Okay, hello and welcome back to High Fleet. So, I've just loaded it up and actually on the loading screen, something of note, we are officially 78% of the way there. Now, the next question we have to ask is, do we want to head to Kush? Do we wish to head to Kush? I think we do need to get some repairs, but the question is whether to head to Kush. What can we send as a strike group? We could send a gladiator, a bee bomber, and a paladin. That could work. We'll send them. It is my wish that we meet in person in order to reconcile our differences. You are expected in the Valley of Basra on a single unescorted ship. Secretary General, the Republic of Garat. Basra. Surely, he jests. Who would ever walk into such an obvious trap? It's too simple to be a trap. He'd provide guarantees if he truly intended to negotiate. He's up to something, but what? It could be a divisionary tactic intended to buy time. It says the Valley of Basra. Where is that? Here, Duke. The Almighty has granted us a way to pay for my father's death with the Lord Governor's life. Remember, you gave me your word. So, meet with the governor, single ship only. I mean, oh, we can send a single ship. We have a hell of a single ship if he wants us to send just one ship. What was the other group doing? Just out of curiosity, what the hell was my other group doing if these have ended up here first? Just curious is all I can say about that. I'm a tad curious about it. Ooh, took some artillery damage there. The flare launchers have been destroyed from the looks of things. Got one. And I probably want to get the hell out of here now. Ow. Retreat is over on the right side here. It's another Archangel. We'll have difficulties really doing much about this, so we'll call it there. Taking some minor damage on the left side there. Okay, that Archangel is dead. Yep. So far all cosmetic damage. One of the arm panels is slightly going pink and we've taken a little knock on some of the electronics suite. Cruising range, I guess, just for the fuel efficiency, if anything else. Right, wow. We'll put on the crew protection. Secure the ammo. Get the cannon. That'll be aircraft. Oh no, not aircraft. Oh wait, there's still some more. There's still some more. Hang on. A little more to the left. There we go. Okay, we took a bomb hit. Oh, they've scuffed a radar dish. Ow! Let's get the radio room. Okay, might be around here-ish. Oh, and we've got two, I think, now, haven't we, ciphers? So we've got 15, 25. That's the fat. Haran to Rafat cargo slit. So there's going to be a convoy at Rafat. Okay. Return of Diana. Something impossible happened today. Our cruiser, Diana, which was sent to re-establish communication with the Skobelev, has returned. New ship, Nomad. A gift from the heavens, and right in the nick of time, but her crew brought us something even more astonishing. News from the capital. My father is alive and well. We thought the Romani Fleet High Command had been eliminated, but they are still alive. And the war in the capital never ended. It continues even now. Admiral Dowd barged into your cabin as you are discussing strategy with Peter. You knew. He screams these words at Peter. For a moment he appears in the doorway. You received a transmission from High Command, didn't you? Dowd glances at you for a moment, then continues to stare him down. Does he know it too? Nay, Sheriff, he does not. What's going on here? I demand an explanation. During our stay in General Sahin received a transmission from High Command. It was a direct order from us to return to the capital. But he kept this order from us. Instead, he convinced us all that High Command had been eliminated and the war in the south was lost. And we obeyed him and agreed to this insane assault, which can still succeed. The opportunity to capture Kiev is far more important than anything happening in the motherland. But what of my family, Peter? My wife and children who are still in the capital? What about the Emperor? What about your oath? Dowd turns to you. Duke, I demand you arrest the general immediately. Let's see. That's a good question. On the one hand, Peter is technically a criminal, so he's going to be, this is court-martial. And and technically Dowd is, I guess, still the one in charge because I'm no longer the Emperor, so I'm back to just Duke and command of the Third Fleet, technically. But simultaneously, we're literally within spitting distance of the place, and we're in good condition. So at this point we should finish the assault. The correct thing here would be for Dowd to finish the assault and then turn back. We're already out here. We may as well. So we'll try to go peacefully. Stares at you. You watch him reach for his sidearm. Dowd gets shot. Peter clumsily holsters his pistol with a heavy sigh. There was no way around it, Duke. Had I left him alive, half our officers would have sided with him. Blood begins to pool around his head. Peter, have you lost your mind? These are all the words your lungs can squeeze out of your throat. Your mind is still struggling to come to grips with what just happened. Admiral of His Majesty's Fleet, Sheriff Rahamovich Dowd, has departed on a mission of the utmost urgency. This is what I'll tell the men. And when this is over, I shall face the tribunal. You should leave, Duke. You do not have to see this. You stumble out of the cabin, leaving Peter and the dead body behind like a bad dream. Well, we're getting a court-martial as well. Most likely. Is that? Wait. Oh, crap. It's a bloody nomad. Yeah. It is. I was just thinking then, like, when did we get this? It's like, yeah, it's a nomad. I forgot that that was the nomad. What the nomad was. That is absolutely terrifying. So let's see if we can repair the Hellfire, because there's some exotic parts here. Yeah, we've got some thrusters. We might be able to repair. Not quite in full, but damn well close. We've got the infrared back on. We've got some of the the active protection. Very good, very good. But yeah, we should repair here as much as we can. Let's have a look at the others. See what they need repairing first. We'll queue them up prior to that. I think this will just be mostly rearming the missiles, and there's a few engines to stick back on. Total repair costs going to be 20.5 grand, 30 odd. Ugh, that's not good. Right. Repairs will be done in a long time. There we are. Now I've got a Cypher. It's actually worth looking through these. Sort of. Useless message. A trade convoy is moving around here. I'm not going back at this point. We're losing about 1% every hour. Ugh. Right. What's left on the repairs? Oh, we've not put the Archangel in. Can we afford to put the Archangel in? That's a good question, actually. I don't think we can. It's going to have to stay as is. How's the Hellfire looking? It's pretty good, surprisingly. Right, they know we're here. Repairs will take a bit longer, 30 odd hours. We'll not finish, we'll just refuel and go. I know that we're staying in a lot of these cities a bit too long at the moment, but in the absence of the strike groups, now that we appear to have killed them all somehow. Zarian Tefet. So we're heading up to there. But yeah, with the strike groups for the most part gone, I feel fairly confident in just loitering a bit longer than normal. Worst case scenario, the aircraft carrier sends some more fighters over, which will be ineffective because of the amount of amassed anti-air we have currently. Tefet Alma Uruk. Refuel is about as complete as it's going to get. Continue, we're leaving. I know it's only a few hours left, but we've been there far too long. We will send a gladiator, we will send a... Ooh, we can send a paladin and a bee-bomb. How are they slower? And why did they let... why am I even doing this with a strike group when they're not even... It's probably a good thing actually, because look at all these, Christ. We'll go... Do I want to put the Hellfire in earlier on? Because it will absolutely shred them. Like, make no mistake, the Hellfire is probably the best suited ship for this. But it'll cost... It'll take time and cost a lot to repair. Okay, just a few left to go. Right, there we go. Really? They're out of fuel. Christ. I don't know. Right. We'll get crew protection on. Dismantle these.
Attention, new target on the radar. Attention, new target on the radar.
Missiles? Missiles. They only have so many.
Attention, new target on the radar. Attention, new target on.
Right, here they come. Right. Don't have enough fuel on my backside. Okay. We are going to... I want to speak with you, Sahib. My family has a treasured quarter as well. We have kept it a secret. It is proof of our royal legacy as kings. It is forbidden to reveal it until the time is right. So if any member of your family has a chance to become King of Gurat, this quarter is supposed to be proof of their right to the throne. Aye. And you told me about it because you hope I'll read it for you. Aye. My family guards it like apple of our eye. But we do not know what it says. But when you read the old man's quarter, and Fazil's quarter as well, I realized that it must contain a prophecy. It gives you a small box. Tell me what it says, please. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted. Yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. We'll tell him the truth of the matter. Like a lamb led to the slaughter. Omar thinks for a long time before responding. Turn the other cheek. Isn't that what your people teach? He does not return to your gaze. A bitter smile appears on his face. I am sorry, Sahib. That is not the way the world works. He takes his coat and leaves, saying nothing else. We'll head to the shipworks, and we'll see what we can do. How's the Hellfire? Mostly just cosmetic damage. Nothing significant. It'll just take time. The Hornet. Nothing. Paladin. Why have these got repair icons on? Is it because they're still repairing and so Right, and we're going to have to sell some things. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sell the extra missiles as well. Get everything sold. Right. I'm just trying to think if I could meet with the governor there. I don't know if I've got the fuel. It's open ground. We'd have to go down and back. We're running low on funds. We have to divert over into Surt most likely. And it's likely a trap. Right. I think that what we will do before we make any decisions is get to the save point. That's probably the best idea. Right, fuel's run out, we'll have to fully refuel in a little bit. Have we got any more repairs going under? No, we haven't, so we should probably leave. Cheap fuel. Ish. And we'll move out. I think I'm done with Strike Forces, it seems to keep glitching out at the moment. What does he suggest? Paladin I sent those last time, and they didn't make it. We'll just smash in there. It's not like they're able to do anything about it. Right. We'll have the Hornet run interference with its flares for a little while. Then just bring the Hellfire in. That should get rid of most of the missiles. Not all, but... Flares out, and a bomb. God damn it. Ow. Flare that out. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Most of the ship is still intact. This is probably like a 20 to 30 hour repair cycle. Ooh, make that 40 hours. Or maybe it's just dead. Christ almighty. I think that's still the plan though. Probably best not. Well, let's just run the missiles out. Get that to hit its own. Dodge these. Just kill what you can. Get rid of the missiles. There we go. Damn. Launch some missiles. Make our escape. Now we bring the big guns in. genuinely surprised that those missiles aren't getting destroyed, yeah.
The enemy has been destroyed. Kill confirmed. The enemy has been destroyed.
Got him. Satellite dish on the top's taken a knock. But we're otherwise fine. Okay, let's try crew protection, ammo, save the guns, or not. 34. That'll help with our scythes in future. And there's the cash injection that we severely need, as well as a save. Right. We are in dire straits. We've got a lot of things we can sell. To start with though, how bad is this? Almost nothing. And this is almost nothing again. Right. We will sell. Let's see. I'm wondering now if we should sell all the nukes. Because at this point, yeah, at this point, we no longer have to secure that reactor, I suppose. We can just deny it from the enemy. By all means, we could blow that up. It doesn't matter anymore, I suppose, now. By all means, just glassing the place wouldn't be out of the question at this. Wouldn't be out of the question at this point. But that said, we do have a save here, so if we change our minds, if we're not happy with the end of the campaign, we can always come back. So, 122mm rockets, not needed. 180 laser guided, could be useful, but will not be keeping them. These are quite expensive rounds as well. So from a bit over £1,000 left to yeah, so from a bit over £1,000 left to well over 45. There we go. And we have enough range to get back. That's important. That. Repair time will be 17 hours. Fuel's getting a little bit dicey, but we can head back, refuel, and push towards a tag. There are missile carriers there, from the looks. Arriving in 10 hours, heading north-northwest. 10 hours. We might be getting a cargo vessel coming through Sardar.
Attention, new target on the radar.
So, about here. Now heading northeast. Cargo, weaponry, be ready. Provide fuel. Right. But this one here. Gladiator. Paladin. B-bomb.
Attention, new target on the radar. Понял вас, первый. Удачи.
Gotcha. Best for taking these out. I'd say probably the Bombi, then the Paladin. They're little nippy things, so we want some fast firing cannons, not just the giant monster 100 mils that has. No, I want something a lot smaller, nippier. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Lovely stuff. We want to get crew protection, fuel tanks. We can probably get these as well. I suppose we should search for survivors. Where?
Attention, new target on the radar.
Missiles. Yeah, good luck.
Attention, new target on the radar. Attention, new target on the radar.
Lovely stuff. I think we've left a bit of a fuel behind, oh well. Right. Great stuff. So, I think that's probably going to call it for there. We will repair and we will refuel. An hour to just reattach a few things. What else have we got? Restocking missiles. Yep, I'm fine doing that. And we can... looks like... we can sell that. And I think we are hitting the 40-minute marker. I am going to call it there for this episode. And next time, we'll push through a tag to Kiva. Though we could send the Hellfire out. The problem with that is, it's just out in the middle of nowhere is the issue. If it were like here, or here, I would have done it. The problem here is we know that crossing large areas without anywhere to refuel is a real problem for the Hellfire. And that's the only ship I would trust going there. It could probably make it out to here and back, but not as far as that. We'd be ditching the Hellfire. Are repairs complete? They are. So we'll do that, and I think we'll end when I've just decrypted this message, since it's come right at the last second here. It's probably just cargo, but hey, you never know, we might be able to get an intercept on it. Arriving in something route, Camas Rafat. It's heading... oh, it's heading down away from us. Never mind. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time, where it looks like... and I'll just check the Hellfire here. If I were to send the Hellfire with a full tank... no. No, we can't. The Nomad, possibly? Eh? You know what? It might... intercepts transmission. Yep. They know we're here. Yes. I think that what I might do, if it is such a big game changer, gives us a different ending or something, I'll have a look, assuming we finish it here. Maybe this will take multiple attempts. Maybe next time we'll have a meet. But the only thing I can think to send would be the Nomad. That would be the only thing I can think to send. But I suppose we ought to hear him out now that we've found out that we've got different orders. Maybe he's trying to sue for peace. Maybe things down south of... or is it in the north, the Romani Empire? I forget. But anyway, things back in the capital might have not gone his way. Maybe he wants to try and sue for peace while he can get decent terms and avoid more nuclear strikes. You never know. So it's something to consider. I could send the Nomad. In fact, I'll just check. We'll pause. Nomad. What's its range? 'Cause I'm going to say that'll have more range. And I could always send a fuel tanker out to get it back. Things to consider anyway. Thank you very much for watching though, and I'll see you next time.